I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? Must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Let's cut through the flames.
You forced us into this. Everyone all right? Lurker?
Knuckles. Broken. Why can't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
We're done. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
Stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko
go back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
All right. So that finishes that. Oh, spoilers. YouTube too quick on the draw. Alright. Hope image quality was okay. It was YouTube. We are launching in. I am going to get rid of this window right here. I think... What's this one? Wiggle sticks. Use the restroom. Probably cut this in post. can't just be one. Cancel. And we'll go to Twitch and make sure everything's good. There we go. Oh, unstable. Says Twitch is having a problem. Ooh. It says stable currently. Is that stable? 1639. Ooh. 1640? No. Says a little old. How often does it check? No delay. Ooh, the unstable part hurts me. Oh yeah, I definitely don't need this window here. I'm gonna remove. I'm just gonna remove it. Yes. There's that. It's over 20 minutes ago. No idea. Don't know why. Refresh. We should be good. Yeah, I thought I changed the bit rates anyways. Yeah. Can't change anything. Already streaming. We'll just keep it going. I'll try to record it. Do apologize about that. Why aren't we full screen? Full screen. Full screen. Where is the full screen option? There we go. Hello viewer, sorry about technical issues. This is right after the Renoir fight, Act 1. Let's talk to some characters. I think we're going to talk to Lune first.
Lune. Okay. We'll talk later then.
Well, she seems the most concerned based off of the last scene. So yeah, probably the first person to approach, and then Mael.
My fellow Night Owl.
Night Owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
Yep.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
from one insomniac to another.
Really, I'm sorry, Twitch.
Sometimes
This is being
I just
unstable.
can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
Autism.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, the tortured soul, things like that.
Definitely the better choice.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing?
Valid questions.
I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Well, people be like that. I don't know why Twitch says my stream is unstable. It was excellent before.
Precisely. It's science.
That's creepy. But she was creepy. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure,
Just
knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
Relationship levels. Interesting. Gradient attack. Ooh, fuck yeah. I didn't know that that was the thing. Cool. Stoked. Tree of Life sounds like a healing thing. So we're gonna go talk to my owl next.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Nope.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah. It did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Very interesting dynamic between the characters.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axel.
There is a chat on stream, so if you feel the need to message or do anything,
They're kind of tough.
that'd be great. To give a recap of where we are, we just fought Renoir. Just won. Barely. So this is the aftermath.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Seriously?
Lucky.
Not surprised they're like paintbrush people, so that's kind of great.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
Yeah. Being weird's fun.
So, your turn.
Not too weird, just being a little bit weird, you know?
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
Insecurity as much? That's okay.
All you've revealed is that
he is
you're
old.
vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Ooh.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by.
Damn, girl.
Because
She's spicy.
chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
I feel that, girl.
My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Damn.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
What? Oh, shit. Yeah.
These are the choices we get to make.
Feel free to jump in the chat and just,
The
At
earlier
least
you
let me
have
know you're
children,
alive.
the
That'd be
more
great.
time you get to
How
share
does it
with them,
sound?
the more life they'll get to
Anything.
live.
Any feedback.
And every year you wait,
You're shortening your child's life.
precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
Damn.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Damn. I got no kids either. Not for no lack of having a chance, but just made it to 35. All my siblings did
See?
it for me.
Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Friendship increased. I love SKA. If you don't know, we're about to find out. SKA is this big dude. I like Monaco, but he already knows Monaco.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
Damn.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too. Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Poor Turtle Rock, man. Ice Turtle Rock.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
I could definitely feel that. I've got some of that going on in my life. Well, I mean, it's obvious what the woo is, but, you know, therapy. Gotta explore the woo. Versus the we,
Ooh.
I guess.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, mood. How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
Straight up.
I am grumpy.
Oh. Are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
These are words to live by. Yeah. Just makes a bit more sense.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo.
Yeah.
Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days.
Feel that 100%. Definitely gonna clip that. You can clip
Hey.
it too, I believe. I'm not sure.
That one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Absolutely. SKA best boy. Straight up. Oh, sick. Good. Good for him. Didn't not know that this was a thing. Talk to everybody but Monaco.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right, After we've settled this.
Absolutely. You might as well. First it was so new. Poor Gustav. What the hell, man? I was just getting used to Gustav. He's gone now.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Collects their legs. Oh, I'm gonna go with the top one. The bottom one's kind of funny though.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental.
Mental, eh?
Kind of like the Japanese, kind of like just discipline in general.
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me.
Meaning what you say and saying what you mean.
Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Okay. This guy's kind of getting a little bit on the creep side.
Think of the intimidation.
I love him so much. He's such a warrior.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion.
He is absolutely ridiculous. I love it.
From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
This one seems like the right one, but still lacks. I don't know. I'm hoping it expands on that a little bit more.
Funny. Doesn't seem to...
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case... Want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
20? I barely have like, I don't know, 7.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Love it. Should their relationship already be higher? Alright, gonna take a quick break. Gotta use the restroom. I'll be back, cut this out, post it live or post it normal. But stay with me. Just give me a few minutes. Alright, something came up. I just have to go and run somewhere real quick. I'm gonna end stream and I'll be back on. We'll continue this in probably like 20 minutes. Give me a second.